What's up guys, it's Rixxalight signing in and welcome back to House of a Thousand Doors Part 14. If you can tell in my voice I sound a little bit annoyed. The reason is I've just done 45 minutes of this game. Nothing much has happened really. Just that I found more coins for this box over here. So now we only need 2 more coins. This was going to be a 45-minute video for the reason because last Sunday I managed to get, I've gone up by, well, I wasn't that so long ago since I did a 20 subscriber video, and this one I'm going to do my 30th. It was going to be a 45-minute video again, but it's like, all I need now is I need a tap for this, which I've only got a magnet, and I had so much crap. I've used the broom, I've used everything. I used the broom to open this hole so I could get something out of there. I summoned ghosts to tell me what I'm doing here. I found keys to open going down here. I'll show what's down here just now. Like, there's all this entire area where the ghost is over here as well. Look, we spoke to this ghost. He's not going to help. I need the locket to appease the ghosts. It's just a whole fucking mess what's happened. Because what I tried to do, because in the software I usually use, it takes an hour. It takes 2 hours now to do a 20-minute video. And because it was going to be a 45-minute video, it would have taken 4.5 hours. But I did have time to do it. It's just that I wanted to do it the day I wanted to record it, and I didn't have time to do that. Considering it takes 45 minutes to record, and then it took 4 hours, and I have to be in bed in at least 3 hours time from now. So I'm going to try and make this video as long as I can. I'm going to finish it in this video, although I'm feeling quite annoyed with the software or with the console, because what I was doing was using the usual stuff I use, what I normally use, but I was using like a different device, like a different software to record my audio instead of using the same thing that records the game with it. The reason is because I could process it quicker and edit it quicker than it would have been done tonight. But unfortunately I've got to do it like this now and try and cut it for 20 minutes at least. But I don't want to do that. But I've been using a lot of hints in the last video, which I'm glad you didn't see, but I opened this painting, I got something out of it, I cannot remember now. Story-wise of this game, what's happened so far is that we have met up with our character's grandmother, and she says, we can't be at rest because there's this person who we've seen die. We know he's died. We witnessed it. He's told us who's killed him. But this guy has sued us, or he's threatening to sue, so he can't really appease the ghost without telling it anything. We want you to take over, considering the dad is now gone. What's happened? That's the blue ghost we just saw. It's like a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. The dad hated the son because of like family blood ties or something like that. There's something on. Oh, I've got a magnet. I just realised why I needed a magnet for in here. I've opened the bookcase now because like a little puzzle. I've burnt all this and shit. There is a magnet under here, which does require something to lift it up. The only thing I've got is a magnet, but why do we need a razor blade? Why do we need a razor blade? I don't know. So it's gone back to square one again. Why do we need a razor blade? I think the game thing's wanting to make it a long game, but I think they've stretched it out a little bit too much. And I'm back into one of these again, which this is how it started last time. But it's just, I'm quite annoyed that I've had to like redo the entire video just because of the fact that, oh yeah, by the way, we're not recording this because you did this instead. And I'm like, well, thanks game, you've gone and screwed up my entire plans. I was expecting to do this, the final part of the video, next week, not today. I did a 45-minute video, for crying out loud. Like, I know content must go on, like, I wish it was easier to like, oh yeah, I can just reset the video and stuff, but I can't because the save, it's automatically saved, so I can't really do anything about it. which makes it a little bit sad in my eyes because there's nothing I can do. Now I've just got to live and let live, you know, it's... What's happened, happened, and you've just got to live on from the mistakes that's happened. You can't always help them. That's the mitten. So, just a little bit annoyed with how things just went. So I was expecting to do some Yu-Gi-Oh today. Or wanted to do some Yu-Gi-Oh today, but obviously now I can't. But things happen for a reason, I say. Things do happen for a reason. There's a few things I can't find now, like there's a bone down there, but a wheel? That's a cog, not a wheel, and then there's a snail. Josh, did you have to play the game Total War now, please? Really, dude? Come on, dude. Quite frustrated. Oh, there's the snail, though. I need a pickaxe, which is buried somewhere, isn't it? So now I need to find a wheel or a funnel. Is that a funnel? No. Oh, I don't know. There's the wheel, so I'm just going to use this for the funnel because I want to try and get over this now because, as I mentioned a lot of save files just gone. Why do we need a pickaxe? Why do we need a pickaxe? There's nothing that I know that's buried. There's nothing I know that is buried. Down here's fine, right? That's what I mean, because I thought there was only like little bits to do because there's a locket on that statue I just showed you. So I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go to that now because if you look, there's just a locket. And I was like, okay, then I need 2 pieces of coins to get it. And so I was like, oh yeah, I could like... I don't understand where I need to go. Is there anything back in the other part of the house? So I assume this is just extra content from here on out. But I don't think there's anything I can go with. Just gotta wait for my hints to replenish, I guess. Because there's nothing up here I can think of that needs anything. Not really, no. Why do we need a razor blade and stuff? Right, so I'm going to use my hints down to catch up to where I need to be. I'm going to play this game until I finish it now, considering it was supposed to be a 45-minute video, but it's ruined the specialty now, all of that. I don't know where I'm going. So if this sounds a little bit tedious to you guys, but like, I cannot think of any place whatsoever to use a pickaxe. I've been around this game and everywhere. What? Are you being serious? I didn't even know I had to cut away from this. Well, there's one of the coins we need, so we need one more for this one. I think the locket is going to be in that box. That doesn't help why we've got a pickaxe, though. Is there anywhere that I've not been? I've already read this. Oh, I've read all the documents as well, and I've got to reread them all. I don't need to. Sorry about that, guys. I would love to read all this stuff that's happened. But basically, it's just like backstory, saying that these two are in love and he dressed up as someone else so he could get inside the house. And the father wasn't actually happy about it, so he ended up killing him in the end. And the daughter were like, my father wouldn't do that. My father loves me and stuff and other things, but... oh well, I guess. Right, I'm going to put this back in the coin place while I try and figure out where I can... figure out where that happened. Oh. Well, I'll figure out where to use the pickaxe, really, because the locket is going to be in here. It's got to be now. The only thing I can think of now is it was the pickaxe on the floor to get a locket, or to get a key, to get a ring. And I don't know where to use any of this stuff, like at all. If it can surprise me, and it will surprise me. Through here, can Have a look. Wait. I'm just thinking because that's... No? Nothing? Well, I smashed that open. Well, I broke that open, but I don't know what I'm doing with it. Do you see this? What I'm saying, look, see? So there's something on her chest. Obviously, we can tell. We can see that much. But what do I do? I didn't even see that fucking coin. Oh, god damn it, Lee. You are an idiot for not seeing anything. Jesus Christ, I feel so stupid. Okay, so here we go. This requires some skills. Right, I need to turn those and turn this. So it has to be... Yep. I need to turn these a little bit more. No? Turn that. There we go. And then I need to mess about with these a little bit. So it needs to go... That needs to turn like that. I think I can have it somewhere around here. Wait. Boosh! Simple puzzles are easy. I knew the solution to that one. Oh yeah, I needed the tap. Forgot about that. I thought that's what we're going to find a coin. Drain the wine. Come on, barrel. There we go. Now we can lift it. Yay! Pickaxe. So apparently there was blood here, but you couldn't really see it. But this is where his bones are buried. But now let's end this and put the locket back. I knew there would be something in there. I forgot that it said, oh yeah, we buried him somewhere behind it, but I forgot about that. I should have mentioned that actually. Because it said after it killed him, it says, don't worry, it was an accident. Accident. We've buried his bones. I've gone the wrong way. We've buried his bones in the thing so the police will never be able to find it. But little does he know that we've got a ghost on our side. He tells us exactly what the problem was. Complete lockets. How can I help this man find? I've given him lockets, so that should be the end of it now. I've appeased him. He's back at rest with his beloved. Hey! Summons his girlfriend. Oh, that's amazing. It's his love story in the end. And it's still a better love story than Twilight. So sorry about that, guys, that you missed out some of the content of this entire game, because I know it happened before in the early days of this game, which I'm really unfortunate about. So it was in the extras, actually. I could play these tips. This is the official walkthrough, the collector's edition of House of a Thousand Doors. Click on change player A to change the current player. Click on play B to start playing. Click on options or C to change the screen resolution, sound effects, volume, music. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. The collector's edition includes a bonus chapter that's not available in the regular version of the game. Okay then. Okay. Alright, we can have a look at some wallpapers. We could have looked at wallpapers. Oh, that would have been amazing, dude. Like all the things. It's like I can look at it. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what I'm going to use for this picture. Like, oh, that's amazing. That is so cool. And we've got concept arts and shit. Oh, that is incredible. I love how gamers do this. Anyway, guys, so that's what it means. A, B, C, D. Okay. All right. So guys, that was the end of House of a Thousand Doors Family Secrets. Like I mentioned just a bit ago, I'm sorry that you missed out some of the content of this game. I will try and remove it for the third game, which I'm going to be doing next Sunday, House of a Thousand Doors 3. Serpent's Flame, I believe. Apparently it's the House of a Thousand Doors 4, but I've not seen it in disc form yet, or I've not seen it on Steam. But as soon as I see it on a disc or Steam version, I will play it and I will buy it. So guys, this is the end of House of a Thousand Doors Family Secrets. I've enjoyed this game. I really have. I don't feel like any of you would enjoy it as much, for the sole fact that I've missed out a lot of content in this game, and I tried to cover up as much as I could towards the end of the bonus chapter. I'm really sorry. I wouldn't mind if you bitched about it. I know that's a bad word to say, but like, I don't mind it if you do criticize, because mistakes happen, and that's all that happens. So guys, that's the end. I'll see you next Sunday for House of Thousand Doors 3, Serpent's Flame. This is Rixxalight, signing out.